What's going on, everybody? I'm the hair. This is not the beard. This is a fucking web. This is
the hair and the web.
What's up, man? ¿Cómo estás? How you
doing? Good and you?
Dude, you know how it is. It was a good pleasure to have you back. Fucking the web here to enthrall our minds with wisdom like he always does. Of course, we have a lot of shit to get to. Hope everything's going good.
Good.
There was the first ever UFC fight on ESPN, not Plus, on the regular ESPN. It was Francis Ngannou, who we both know is a motherfucker, against our boy Cain Velasquez. It was lasted no more than 26 seconds. What are your thoughts on the fight, and what do you think about Velasquez after that?
Well, the fight obviously was very short.
Very short.
But well, like you said earlier, we were talking, and I guess people thought that it was just he fell at his ankle, or not his knee. I mean.
Yep.
But I guess they showed a picture that he actually got clipped a little bit, uppercut.
Yeah, there's a screenshot. It was through SportsCenter, I think, and it shows Velasquez getting caught with that uppercut. I'll probably put it if I'm not rushing to do this. If not, then I'm not gonna put it. It'll show up right here if I put it. Basically, he gets caught with the uppercut. He buckles. When he buckles, his legs give out, and one of his legs fucking bends pretty bad. And then he just He collapses. Ngannou's throwing bombs, but he wasn't knocked out. You told me earlier he wasn't knocked out.
He was startled. He was like startled.
He was startled. But the thing is, if they let Francis continue to just punch him like that, it wasn't going to be bad for Velasquez. He wasn't able to stand up anymore either. So that's why, to me, I think it was a good stoppage, because he wasn't going to do anything anymore. Yeah,
he wasn't, like, it looked like it was like basically done already.
Yeah.
So why make it any worse by letting him get big down?
I was so pumped for that fight too.
Oh yeah.
I thought Velasquez. This was his
return back. Yeah, but I know because we all we know Velasquez from past.
Knocking everybody out,
stamina,
cardio cane.
Cardio cane. But I don't know. I think that maybe this. I don't know. What do you think about him? Could this be his last fight? Or
I'm a Velasquez fan, but I think he's done.
I
honestly think he's had so many injuries. That last back issue he had kept him out for 2.5 years, bro.
Man. Yeah,
almost 3, and now you have a fucked up leg or knee or whatever, and he had a shoulder issue. There's just so much shit.
Yeah, your body could take, dude. There's so much your body could take also, and I don't know. Yeah, if, he wants to maintain a good life from this. Mm-hmm. He's pretty messed up already, but.
And the thing is, bro, I don't think he should even. If he fights, he needs to fight somebody like Mark Hunt.
Okay, Mark Hunt.
He should not fight Ngannou.
Ngannou's a beast, bro.
Ngannou's not gonna buckle his knees. Everything on him works right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's fucking. And you know what, the Velasquez, he threw a few leg kicks.
Yeah.
But they look real sloppy. Me and my girl were watching it, and she was like, God, he looks like slow and weird. She said the same shit, and I was like, I'm very surprised you're analyzing it like that. But it proved true too, because he wasn't gonna land on that.
Yeah, because when he got clipped the uppercut, he was going for takedown, but he couldn't get it. He was pretty too slow for it.
Yeah, he just looks lethargic kind of.
Yeah.
And so yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel bad.
Yeah, it sucks for him.
He. I think he's done. What's your thoughts on him?
I also think he's done,
But
hopefully not, because, I don't think he should go out that way, you know what I mean? That would suck if he goes out that way,
I know.
But, I don't know, man. There's so much your body can take, and I don't know.
Dos Santos is still fighting. They should they should have him and Dos Santos fight.
This could be the third time or second time?
They
already fought twice, right?
I think they fought 3 times
already. 3 times already?
Yeah, because Velasquez beat him the last 2. Dos Santos won the first one.
Yeah.
Fuck it, do it again. The washed up fight.
The
washed up fight. Because Dos Santos is still fighting. I say he's done, but if you want to do just like a fucking blast from the past fight, fuck it.
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it too.
Watch
it too. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
My only problem with it is, let's pretend Velasquez wins. Let's just pretend he wins.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I want the title.
No,
It's like, no, dude, that's no. So I don't
Who
know.
was the champion?
Right now,
title?
Daniel Cormier has it.
Yeah.
But they're friends.
Oh,
They
yeah,
don't
super
fight each
friends.
other.
Yeah, even like after the fight, I guess he was interviewed on ESPN.
Yep.
He was very obviously you could tell he was very depressed.
And
by
that's his best, like one of his best friends.
Yeah, he trains with him. Like he thought like, oh, I saw him good. You know, he was ready to come back, and you know, but shit happens. You know.
Yeah, we both think he's done. So
Yeah.
not good for Kane.
Yeah.
There was a Bellator MVP Daily was the main event on that one. Honestly, that was probably the worst MMA card I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, my girl fell asleep 3 times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and fuck. I mean, I was kind of like, man, this is fucking. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, it was boring.
Yeah.
It was very, very boring. So, do better, Bellator. Anderson Silva, he's gonna fight again in April against some no-name guy. So they're just trying to feed him a victory so he can go out on top. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
There was boxing this weekend. I just don't remember any of the motherfuckers' names. So we'll move on from that. There was wrestling also. There was the Elimination Chamber. Daniel Bryan retains his championship belt. However, Kofi Kingston put up a real good match with him, and I guess Twitter erupted. They were trending for hours. The Kofi Kingston name. That he just put on a show of his life.
Oh, yeah?
I was watching it, but I was also watching the NBA All-Star game and and the Cain Velasquez fight. There was just too much shit going on, but it did look like it was a good match.
Oh, yeah?
Elimination Chamber is always fun too. The Daniel Bryan retains. They also called up 4 guys from NXT. And my only issue with that is whenever they call people up lately, they waste them. Because on NXT they do real good. They do a real good job of building them and having good characters for them.
Yeah.
When they put them on Raw and SmackDown, they don't know what the fuck to do with them because they're so congested with talent right now.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers are asking for their release and they don't know what the fuck to do. There's not enough time. And it's already a long ass show. And motherfuckers still don't have time. So I kind of think they need to keep them in NXT a little bit longer if they don't have like a legit plan for them. So I don't know. We'll see what the fuck. Also, last thing about wrestling. Vince McMahon is reportedly owner of WWE. He's mad with The Undertaker because The Undertaker booked an event that's not WWE himself. He did some meet and greet sign thing. Supposedly it's in the same weekend with this other promotion called AEW Wrestling that a lot of guys are starting to go to.
Yeah.
So Vince is like, what the fuck? Like, that's not your promotion. You're here. So... And then I guess Undertaker removed WWE from his Twitter and his Instagram.
What the fuck?
So I don't know what the fuck that's about.
It's probably going to what is it?
AEW. But he's just old, bro. I thought.
But still, dude, Undertaker's a legend, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I remember you in middle school. You were on the Nets with Undertaker, bro.
Bro, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's great, but he's also very old.
He's super old.
He had a hip replacement.
Yeah,
he had bursitis.
He's old, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
he was old when we were young, bro.
Hey, we're still young, damn it. We're in our fucking 20s. But yeah, he's
I'm 23. Old. You're 20.
Yeah, you fuck. Yeah, motherfucker. You're 27 too. Fuck. But yeah, dude. So we'll see what happens with that. It might just be people blowing up steam, or it could be a legit, thing that they're angry about. Yeah. Move on to the NFL. Big news, obviously, is around the Steelers camp. But better for the rest of the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Le'Veon Bell is a free agent right now. They released him.
Unrestricted, right?
Unrestricted. He can go wherever the fuck he wants. I've heard rumors. I personally think he's going to the Colts. I've heard rumors about the 49ers. I've heard rumors about a lot of other teams.
The Niners already has McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon.
He didn't play because he got injured before, but we paid a pretty good amount of money for him.
And Breda's not too bad either.
Breda, he was named the fastest running back in the league, bro.
Yep.
This past season, so.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've heard rumors, but I kind of think he's gonna go to the Colts. So I'm not exactly sure. What do you think he's gonna land?
Well, who needs a running back actually? Like there's.
I think we need a running back too. The Raiders but we need everything.
Yeah, the Raiders. I was gonna say Raiders.
There's no reason he would come to us.
Safeties.
Yeah. Fucking, we need a new janitor. We need everything.
You guys need a stadium. Yeah.
We don't know where the fuck we're gonna play right now.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I saw on news earlier that we're supposedly real close to playing in Oakland again.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's gonna happen.
I don't want to freaking come to.
We're about to share with you guys.
Oh,
we're about to share with you guys.
Man.
The beard, he always says, you guys are gonna fuck up our stadium.
Yeah, heck yeah, hell yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's a good thing that they will be playing in Oakland, but then it makes last season kind of seem weird because they did the whole goodbye farewell Oakland thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, never mind, just kidding. And they raised up tickets. I kind of think they knew they were gonna come back just to raise up tickets as of the last second. And motherfuckers would take pictures and like, oh, last game in Oakland ever.
I know.
A dream come true.
This is the seat
time of my life. All that. Oh, bitch, the fuck no. We're coming back again. And I said we're probably gonna play there 2019 and 2020. So both for 2 more years.
2 more years?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fake news, bro.
Yeah.
everything is fake news.
But back to Le'Veon Bell. He's a great running back.
He is great.
He's 30 though, right? Or he's 20 something.
Yeah, he's up there. He's at 29 or 30.
Yeah, he's close. So he's a real good running back still though. I personally think he'll go to the Colts. I would love if it came to Oakland, but there's just no reason for him at all because we're not going to contend for the next 2-3 years.
Yeah.
He would be good with you guys too, but you guys already signed McKinnon, like you said.
Yeah.
He should be back.
No, he will be back. He'll be ready, but hopefully he doesn't get injured again.
That's the thing is those injuries.
ACL, right?
That's the worst injury you can have for a running back.
Yeah, ACL.
Yeah. But you got Breda, who did work too. I can honestly see him possibly going to the Titans too, even though they have running backs.
Yeah.
But him and Derrick Henry would be a real good 1-2 punch.
Derrick Henry's
a fucking tank, bro.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's even bigger than Saquon Barkley, bro.
He's bigger than him.
He's
a monster, bro.
Saquon Barkley's a monster too.
Let's just get to the point, bro. Most of those motherfuckers are on shit. Cause they're on shit, bro. They're huge, so dude. Fucking big. It's crazy. And it's not even me being jealous or anything. I commend them. Hey, good for you guys. You guys are humongous fucks.
Yeah.
But we'll never get that size.
Heck no,
shit.
dude.
You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But
plus, I don't go to the gym no more, so.
Hey, no, you're gonna make a comeback. 2019 is your year, bro.
Yeah, it's already been 2 months.
But fucking yeah, dude. I think he'd be a good fit with the Titans too.
Yeah.
He'd be a real good fucking fit with the Patriots, to be honest.
Anybody would get a fit with the Patriots, bro. They get freaking AFL players. What do they call? No, what's that league? The Arena? Yeah, the Arena.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They get players from there and they still win championships.
They plug in anybody and they still win titles. That's to me why I think Brady's the GOAT, and you agree also. Coming from Bay Area fans, the Niners, Raiders, it's not nothing.
For me, Joe Montana is like, hey, don't freaking give me hate right here. But yeah, Joe Montana for me is like, because I even have his jersey, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I love Joe Montana.
I get it.
But like 6 titles, 6 Super Bowl rings, man.
You can't beat that, bro.
Like he's been to like 9 Super Bowls,
something like that. Yeah,
like damn, that's crazy.
Six titles leads everybody. I don't think anybody will ever catch him, to be honest, bro. That's tough. And I honestly think if shit stays the way it is right now, he's gonna win another one next year, and then he'll retire. Honestly, it's crazy to say.
But he says he wants to play till 45.
He's crazy. But I think he'll win another one next year. Call it a career. Because the thing is, this is one of the weakest teams they've ever had, bro. Look at who they had. They had Josh Gordon was the number 1 receiver for a bit.
Yeah,
but suspended. Fucking Edelman. He's not even like.
He's not.
With any other team, he wouldn't be that good.
Heck no,
but
dude.
He wouldn't, dude. I mean, he's thriving with the Patriots. Gronk's not the same anymore either.
But Gronk is
good.
He's good.
He's real good.
But not the same. He's gonna retire. You said no, right? Gronk?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Now imagine the next guy talking about Antonio Brown going to the Patriots, bro.
I don't want to imagine him and Tom Brady, bro.
Then he will play till he's 45.
Imagine Jimmy Garoppolo and Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're talking about next. Antonio Brown. Obviously, on the trade block, he and Rooney, the one of the Steelers, they shook hands. They said, "Hey, go separate ways," all that shit. So he's not gonna be with the Steelers. He wants to go to the 49ers. Obviously, you're probably happy about that.
He was talking to Jerry Rice.
Yep. He wants to be there, and I mean, dude, the thing is, look at his arm, bro.
Look at his shoe. Like it freaking ripped, bro.
A Nike shoe, bro. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a bit. Coach K. Look at Barack Obama too.
Oh yeah, Barack Obama. Yeah, look at that.
Fucking Nike, bro.
Man. Yeah.
Fuck it. But where the fuck were we at?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown,
Yeah.
sorry. Antonio Brown wants to be a 49er. I didn't know he was 30 years old till recently. He's 30, bro. Yeah, he's 30. I have no idea. To me, he seems like a 25-year-old.
Yeah, he looks like a 27-year-old. Like,
yeah.
no, like,
yeah. He seems like he's like a young stud.
Yeah.
He's 30. A lot of players dip down when they're 30,
yeah.
but he, to me, is still elite.
Yeah, he's still
fuck.
good. Man. He's still good, bro.
He's an exception to me, bro.
He's
To me, he's
good,
an exception.
Antonio Brown's a freaking beast.
Now, what do you think is too much giving up for him? Because I think you guys gonna give up at least a second-round pick to get him. Because the general manager said that he's not gonna let him go for it. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Good compensation back.
Yep, that's what he said.
So I don't know.
But if they already said he's not gonna be there, well, the motherfucker said, "All right, we're not gonna give you shit, and you're just gonna keep him there."
That's
so it's
true.
like a hardball kind of game, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I think a second-round pick wouldn't be too bad. But if I'm the 49er general manager, I would offer him a 4th-round pick, and they tell me, "Oh, fuck you." I'm like, "No, third-round pick, third pick."
Yeah, play.
Are you fucking kidding me, boys? All right, you know what? You pushed me.
Yeah, start from higher.
I don't want to do this. Second-round pick, final offer. All right, fuck it. Yeah. So.
That's true.
Because if you offer him, play hardball.
Yeah.
If you offer him a second-round pick right away, they're like, nope, give me 2 first or nothing. Yeah,
because it's gonna be like, oh, they want it really bad, so
yeah.
they see how much really like the same thing with the freaking Anthony Davis. And
yep.
And then like they were offering
that too. Yeah. So that's the thing with him. I think he will be a 49er before it's said and done.
Hopefully it'll be.
The second team that Vegas has him going to is the Jets, and third, you're not going to believe it, is the Raiders. Which again, Antonio Brown, yeah.
The Raiders.
Yeah, Niners number 1, Jets number 2, Raiders number 3. Again, we would have no use for him at all besides ticket sales.
You know, Carr is not going to throw it to him anyway.
Carr's going to either overthrow it, or he's going to get sacked, or he's going to fucking throw a pick, and then it'll just be a dysfunctional shit. But yeah, so I think he'll end up a 49er for a second-round pick.
Hopefully.
We'll go move on to the NBA a little bit. All-Star Weekend happened. Did you check any of it out?
Yeah. I watched
the three-point contest was pretty cool. Buddy Hield had a real good opening round, and then he just shit all over himself the other round. The dude from the Nets won it.
Joe Harris?
Joe Harris,
Harris,
motherfucker. He beat Curry in the championship round. I guess he's leading the league in percentage of this league. Joe Harris from the Nets. Not a well-known player, but he's a motherfucker 3-point. And he has the Nets in the playoffs right now, too. In the East, but still, they're still in the playoffs. So that was nice. The dunk contest, to me, was weak as fuck. They need to do something about that,
They need to, because anybody could join the contest.
Yeah. A cool thing I saw was that fucking Giannis and Zion supposedly, and someone else too.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell said, "If you're down, I'm down." It's like, fuck it.
How do you say his last name, Giannis?
The Greek Freak.
No, how do you say it?
I don't know how to fucking say it.
Antetokounmpo.
Or something like that. But he's known as the Greek Freak.
Yeah, the Greek Freak,
Yeah, so that's him. He's a motherfucker. He should be in the contest.
Dude,
supposedly Zion will be in the contest too. He's in Duke.
Duke. The university.
Yeah, he actually got hurt this game. We'll talk about it real quick. Duke's losing right now to North Carolina. His shoe fucking busted.
From the
busted, bro.
I know, that's crazy.
Nikes too. Like, what the fuck? It literally split in half. Looked like a fucking mouse, bro.
Yeah, like too much.
He's a big motherfucker
it's funny
too,
because
bro.
he's like, we weren't accounting for this monster to wear our shoes.
He's like everything on it is big, just shoulders, calves, fucking. He's a monster.
He could be a tight end in the NFL, bro.
He would be the second biggest dude in the NBA right now.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's 18 or 19 years old. He's already developed, bro.
Yeah, I think he said like his freshman year he was like 6'3", 175. I was small. Like, that's small, 6'3".
He's like 6'8" right now, 265 or 280, some shit.
Yeah, 280.
And no fat on him at all, bro.
He's all muscle, man. That's
18,
crazy.
19 years old. So imagine when he's like 22. He's gonna look like a fucking bodybuilder on the court, bro.
You think he's gonna go to the NBA After this?
Oh yeah. They're people are wanting him right now already, bro. If they could get him right now, they would.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
We'll see, man.
Yeah.
But All-Star Weekend was okay. The dunk contest was weak. Hopefully it picks up.
Next year, hopefully.
All-Star game was okay too. It was just. It's no defense.
Yeah, no defense, but it's kind of entertaining.
It's fun.
Yeah,
like
the dunks, like Johnny's badass dunk. You know
the Curry one.
Yeah, he bounced it off the court.
Oh my gosh!
How high he jumped, bro, for that. That's
bro,
crazy.
he looked like he could dunk like a 14-foot rim, dude. That was
He's
crazy,
a beast, man.
But yeah, it was fun in that aspect. So Red corrected me on that.
Yeah.
Good for you. Kyrie, we just saw a little bit ago. He's mad at people because there's a viral video going on right now with him and KD. They're talking and bullshitting. You saw it too. People were sitting there talking about free agency. They're gonna join maybe New York. That's a possibility.
New York,
too.
yeah, like everybody's saying.
And he's just pissed, saying, "Oh, it's one of my best friends. Can I talk to my best friend without getting fucking harassed and all that shit?" I do think they were talking about shit.
They were talking about
They were talking about.
That's what they do when they all gather in the All-Star game. Like,
yeah,
bro, how come you didn't come with me this year?
And even Bradley Beal from the Wizards, he said, "Oh, I use that shit to recruit people."
Yeah.
So they're not, bro. The tampering shit. They can say whatever they want. They talk about that shit all the time.
They talk between each other, bro.
They have their numbers.
Yeah.
They come play with us next year, bitch.
Yeah, fuck,
yeah, they do that shit all the time, bro. They're all friends.
Yeah, they're all friends, dude.
Yeah.
Like, like they talk, we talk to each other. Like what the fuck? I thought you were coming.
Yeah, that's the same shit. Just, they're millionaires and we're not. There's a difference, bro. But so we'll see what happens with that. Last thing with NBA is the Pelicans. They want to sit Anthony Davis. The league is not letting him sit him.
Yeah, because you're not hurt. Yeah, you're not hurt, you know?
Yeah.
And people want to see him play, you know what I mean?
But of course, if you want to put your business hat on, why do you want to sit him?
Well, yeah, but also because he could get hurt.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So let's pretend fucks up an ankle. Then what are you going to get for him?
Yeah, I'm like, hey,
bro.
He's hurt. You know? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to give you these two players.
And you know why? Because that happened with DeMarcus Cousins last year.
Oh, yeah.
They traded away.
They don't want to do it twice.
Nope. They gave the Kings a first, a second, and Buddy Hield.
Oh, Buddy Hield.
And then they got him, of course, and then when he got fucking hurt. And they couldn't even trade him because he was fucked up, so they had to release him. So they don't want to get fucked again.
Yeah,
so we already got fucked. We're not trying to get fucked again. So in that aspect, I agree with them.
Yeah, I agree.
They already said we're gonna trade him. They already said he's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
Why play him, bro?
There's a big. He didn't get hurt before the All-Star break. He got hurt a little bit in his thumb, or you know what I mean. But it was obviously not a big deal. But still, but you know, they said high possibility he could get hurt. So
So I don't know. I agree with him as far as sitting him, but of course you're the fans. I don't want to pay to just see fucking Julius Randle. They got Drew Holiday too. He's good.
He's alright.
But you want to see Anthony Davis, bro. So I don't know. That's a tough one to call, but I get it. I get what they're trying to do. For fucking Curry Vance, we have that Zion got hurt. We already fucking talked about it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I learned today that you didn't believe in the moon landing, so that's news to me.
Well, I was between half and half, yes and no, but there's a lot of evidence pointing a lot of evidence saying that it never happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't dig it either. I don't think it happened either. We talked about that shit for a long ass time.
Conspiracy, yeah. We can talk for hours.
That's a whole nother. It's like a whole different show, bro.
That's another YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's a whole different show.
The hair conspiracy.
Yeah, that'd be. That would just never end.
Yeah, heck no, man.
But
we make a podcast.
Yeah, no, for real.
So we can talk about it for hours.
There's a lot of crazy shit out there. But fuck it. Pleasure having you back on, man. We will have it again and again and again. You enthrall us with information. We're fucking glad to have you on. Fucking great replacement for the beard. Fuck the beard. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's cool too. But pleasure having you back on, man. We will have you sooner than later.
Yeah.
This is the web, the hair. We out.